remarks short because the beloved community is assembled not with words but with action. So we still have more walking to do, and we're going to hear some more words anyway over on the other end of things. I just wanted to be here to thank you all, to thank those who are putting one foot in front of another today, and to thank those whose footsteps we are walking in today. All those who 60 years ago and many decades before that sacrificed and fought so that we would have a chance to keep fighting. And we need to keep fighting in this moment. Not too many days ago, we were not too far from here over at the Old North Church, marking with huge crowds then as well the 250th anniversary of Paul Revere's Midnight Ride, Boston's role in shaping the foundations of this democracy and this country. It was in a church in this very city, in a steeple right down the road, that the lanterns were hung that first kindled the flame of democracy in this country. But it was at this spot, 60 years ago, that that flame was tended and rekindled. We as a city have committed to make sure that we remember the spaces and places where history was made. But even more important are the moments that history was challenged, studied, and pushed to become a broader, more fuller version of who we are. Our first version of freedom in this country, and in Boston, our very first draft of freedom needed some revisions, needed some edits, and we continue to be added today, because our greatness comes not from what we get right, but from what we get wrong and work hard to make it right. We have a whole lot more work to do on that front every day, and Boston is continuing to, determined to be that leading light where we kindle the flame and recommit to it every day. So I'm going to cut my words here and just say it is my deepest honor to be here with you all today, and in honor of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., in honor of all the civil rights leaders who marched with him, who fought with him, who worked alongside that vision for justice and peace for all, in honor of all those Boston residents who marched from Roxbury to this spot to the Common, in honor of all those who continue to follow in their footsteps, I am deeply humbled to officially declare this 1965 Freedom Rally Square.